Here's a look at the best places to visit in Germany. Number 5. Hamburg. One treasure of the Elbe River is the city of Hamburg. Trust me when I say, there are so many epic spots to see in Hamburg. Hamburg is a breathtakingly beautiful city ripe with stunning photo opportunities, whether you're exploring its rich history, impressive architectural structures, or pristine natural features. The city is packed full of sights that are sure to brighten up your Instagram story. Photographers from around the world flock to Hamburg for the photo opportunities, as there's beauty around virtually every corner that's easy to capture thanks to the city's laid-back atmosphere. Although it might not seem to have the edge of Berlin, it packs a hefty punch as one of the best places in Germany to visit for a city trip. Traditionally known as an important and busy port, Hamburg is now the second largest city in Germany and a spot we've always loved visiting. To get a good feel of the city, book this Hamburg city cruise before arriving. This way, you'll get to see the city from a whole different perspective and won't have to join the queues for tickets once you arrive. Afterwards, head inside the Elbphilharmonie Hamburg to catch a performance in one of Hamburg's most iconic buildings. Also, don't forget about the Neo-Renaissance Rathaus is one specific landmark in Hamburg that you can't miss. If you fancy a more relaxing day, check out Planten and Blumen and explore the city's park on foot. It's like a little oasis. Number 4. Heidelberg. With historic treasures like the medieval Old Bridge, the Heidelberg Castle, the Church of the Holy Spirit, and the Knight St. George House, it is no wonder that Heidelberg is a popular tourist attraction. The city center's main street, Hauptstrasse, is packed with pubs, restaurants, open-air cafes, hotels, and shops selling the likes of beer steins, cuckoo clocks, and German sausages. Not far from the old town is Thingstedt, an outdoor amphitheater, originally constructed by the Nazi regime to promote propaganda events. Today, this intriguing site is the scene of concerts, celebrations, and other special events. Home to Germany's oldest university, Heidelberg's long academic history can be retraced along the Philosopher's Walk, a scenic footpath often walked by many earlier philosophers and professors. Likewise, the city's arts and history can be experienced in its many theaters, galleries, and museums that include the Karl Bosch Museum, Palatinate Museum, and Bonsai Museum. The city hosts several lively annual festivals and cultural events such as the Ball of the Vampires, Carnival, Classic Music Festival, International Easter Egg Market, and Christmas Market. Number 3. Füssen. Set in a scenic spot at the foot of the Alps, Füssen is the last stop on the romantic road and can be found right in the south of Bavaria, just a kilometer from the Austrian border. While the enchanting town is well worth exploring in itself, most people visit for the 3 fairy tale castles that lie nearby. Although Hohenschwangau and Hochschloss look impressive with their prominent hilltop positions, resting architecture, and imposing turrets and towers, the real showstopper is Neuschwanstein Castle. Neuschwanstein Castle, located in Bavaria, Germany, is indeed a breathtaking sight, especially in winter. Perched on a rugged hilltop near the village of Hohenschwangau, this fairy tale castle is straight out of a storybook, with its picturesque setting amidst snow-capped mountains and pine forests. Commissioned by King Ludwig II, the one-time royal retreat looks so magical that Walt Disney's Sleeping Beauty castle was modeled on it. Fussen has a quaint, well-preserved old town that is home to pretty, pastel-colored buildings and the 9th century St. Mang's Abbey. The nearby hills and mountains also have countless nature trails for visitors to explore, which boast breathtaking views. Number 2. Munich. Best known as the origin of the world-famous Oktoberfest, Munich is a major international hub for research and technology. The capital of the state of Bavaria, Munich is Germany's most prosperous city, boasting research universities, global companies like BMW, and state-of-the-art science museums such as the Deutsches Museum. However, Munich is not all business. This vibrant city offers one of Germany's best culture scenes, presenting several sophisticated opera houses and theaters like the National Theatre. The city center is an attractive blend of classic and modern architecture, teeming in historic churches, medieval walls and royal palaces, as well as bustling shopping centers and art galleries. Munich's neighborhoods also offer their share of lush green spaces, which include the English Garden, one of the world's largest public parks. Munich is home to sports teams consisting of basketball, ice hockey, and a championship football club. Munich's Oktoberfest began in 1810 with a royal wedding celebration. Today, this famous beer festival draws millions of visitors every year to take part in the revelry that involves several gigantic beer tents, delicious Bavarian food, fun competitions, and millions of liters of beer. No matter what time of year tourists visit, they can experience Munich's beer gardens and beautiful beer halls. Number 1. Berlin. A federal state and the capital city of Germany, Berlin is widely associated with its World War II history and former division of East and West Germany by the Berlin Wall during the Cold War. Since the fall of the historic wall in 1989, Berlin today is now a vast, unified city, diverse in ethnic groups and abundant in sightseeing attractions, culture, and nightlife. Many tourists are drawn to Berlin's famous historic structures, which include the Brandenburg Gate, Reichstag, and the Holocaust Memorial. Although most of the Berlin Wall was demolished, there are some portions still standing near Checkpoint Charlie and the Reichstag. Berlin is respected for its high concentration of museums, namely Museum Island, which comprises a collection of museums that house impressive relics, temples, and even reconstructed villages from many of the world's ancient civilizations. However, a visit to Berlin is not all about history. With 2 zoos, swimming lakes, public parks, and dozens of nightlife venues, Berlin offers plenty for everyone in the family. The city also hosts annual festivals such as the Long Night of the Museums, Carnival of Cultures, and the glamorous Berlin Film Festival. And we hope you enjoyed the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our future videos.